Hi guys, it's your girl Patrice. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, today I'll be doing a story time on the most devastating day of my life. Yes, I'll be doing a story time about the day I lost my mom. Yeah, it's been a hard thing to talk about, but I'm gonna try my best to do this story time. So, yes, my mom was sick. Yes, my mom was sick and stuff, did surgery and stuff like that. But I remember in 2018, yes, that's the year I lost my mom. That's the year a part of me went. And trust me, it's been a hard thing. You know, persons who lost a mom know the feeling, especially when there's no father figure in your life and your mom after being there and stuff. So when you lost that one parent that stand up in your life, it can be so hard. Look here, if if it hasn't been for God, trust me, I know someone would have go crazy, someone would have depressed and stress out and something. But I remember I think it was a Thursday, because prior to that my mother was in the hospital and stuff. So she was to do a surgery, but the date did not come as yet. So she was falling ill in between. So um no, and then she have to rush to the hospital. We have to rush her to the hospital because she was sick and waiting on the surgery, but she'd have to do some tests. Right? You know, so when I go do surgery, I have to do some tests and stuff. And one of the time when she was going to do the surgery, um, she was on medication. They did not tell her to come off that medication or stuff like that, something like that. I think they did give her some medication and thin out her blood too much, so she couldn't do the surgery. So I think it was, I don't remember it, a hurricane come, a storm, not a big hurricane, but a storm come sometime in that time in 2018. And I remember, I think it was a Thursday night. She called me and told me that she's not feeling well because I wasn't living with her. I was living with my grandmother. She called me and told me she's not feeling well, so I must come follow her to the hospital. So my brother and me and one of my auntie-in-law, we went by her house and we bring her to the hospital. So when we went to the hospital, it was late, so only one person allowed on the ward in that hour of the night. So you don't know, I'm the holy girl. So it's just two of us my mother have. So it was three and one died. So it was just my brother and I. So you know that the daughter will get the opportunity to go on the ward. And then it's female ward and stuff. That hour the night. So I went with her on the ward and they were there and they admit her and stuff, put her in her bed and stuff. But I remember she used to sell stuff, phone card, clothes and stuff like that. She used to sell. So she have some money on her and she said, I must carry home the money. So I said, no, keep the money. That's if you want nothing, you can buy it. So she said, no, carry it home. Probably deep in her mind, she must have said she not gonna make it herself, but we did not know all that. So I said, keep the money, that's if you want nothing you can buy when we're not up here. And he said, no, carry it down. And she gave me the money and I took it and I bring it home. So the storm come, I think it was a Friday. So we couldn't get to look for her. So we just call her on the phone and stuff. So we couldn't get to go to the hospital to look for her and stuff like that. So we stayed home. Saturday now, I think it was one day the storm last for. So I think it was Saturday, just 1 or 2 days this but however the Saturday we know my grandmother always called her like 5 o'clock. For persons who know about the hospital know that they're gonna wake you up early in the morning to have a shower and stuff like that, like in the 5 o'clock region, somewhere like that. So my grandmother used to call her like 5 o'clock in the morning and she would get her and she would talk to her and say she's not bad and stuff. So remember the Saturday morning now we were calling her and we did not get her. So my grandmother was very curious and she said, hurry up and go on because something is not right. Because oh me I call her, me always call her and get her at this hour. And then me nah get her. So then so then my brother and I, so my grandmother say, me alone did I go. So my grandmother say somebody must go with me and stuff like that. So my brother and my sister-in-law, and so we went to the Percy Junior Hospital. So when I went to the hospital now, because I know the bed my mother was on, so I just passed because it was like visiting hours. So I just go in and me walk through one of the door, and I didn't walk up at the top where the nurses are. So I just walk up one of the other door, and then me go in and me go down for her bed and I look for her. When I go down to her bed and I look for her, I see somebody else in the bed, and she was not there. So eventually me start, that's the time the feelings start come me and say, I left her here, so why somebody else with her in the bed? We not hear nothing, nobody say nothing to her or what. So, and then me carry some stuff for her. So, when the nurse we down there, she come down there and she say, what you looking for? And me tell her my mother name. She say, come sit down. You see, Francis, come sit down. Say, come sit down. All of my world fall apart and me know say my mother dead. She said, come sit down. Me start bawl, me say me want my mother. Me want my mother. And something she said, my sister-in-law them also take the things them when me did carry, because I made that carry the things them. And she said, come sit down. Me start bawl. Eventually, me feel like my heart lock off. Me feel like my heart stop beat. Me feel like say my whole world crumble down and fall apart. The persons that mean the most to me in this world is no longer there. And trust me, me literally feel like me pass out. So them did have to rush me to the emergency. When alright, before that, prior to that, when the nurse said to come sit down and me a ball and something, and me sit down and he said to me, say, you know that your mother did well sick? Me say yes. And she say, why me as me come me start ball and me no hear nothing. Me say my mother was there and me no see her. Me see somebody else in her bed, we don't get her, cause I must say she has said to me, say, if it never come to my mind, so then transfer her to a different hospital or so. Me say no, if she did get transferred, she would have call. Right? So we hear nothing. The nurse them say them did a call we and them never get, we not hear no phone call, we not get nothing at all. So my start ball, me just feel like everything, me feel like my heart stop beat, me feel like me not breathe properly, me literally feel like me pass up, me a pass out, everything crumbled down, everything, my whole world crumbled down. The person that is there for us, right? And there and then, my brother father wasn't a part of his life either, and my father was not a part of my life. So it was only our mom, and she would find work anyway to ensure so we okay. And trust me, God fearing woman, she grow us well, discipline. You see, when we were a child, like my brother and I were when we were children, my mother don't have to lick none of us. If we're doing anything wrong, she just look on us and we know what that look them mean. She was a disciplinarian. She was a well disciplined lady. She loved us to her heart, but we have to grow good. We were disciplined. Trust me. And everybody that come across her, every children, our nieces, nephew, and so they have that respect for her because she was well disciplined and she would discipline any niece or any nephew, any community children. That was her. Let me tell you something. Immediately when them tell me say my mother passed, immediately they have to rush me to the emergency room, get medication and stuff. Look here. For years, I couldn't get over it. For years, every Mother's Day, I would have cry. When our birthday, I would have cry and stuff. It was so hard to get over it. Trust me, it was a hard thing to get over. For years, I couldn't get over it. For years, I keep on crying. Even Mother's Days, when we go to church and other persons are sending greetings to their mother and stuff, I would cry, I would cry, I would cry because a whole part of me gone. A whole part of me gone. And up until this day, it was just God. It was just God that pulled me through that period, that time. Sleepless night. I would just wake up in the night and bust out in tears. Trust me. Losing my mom was one of the worst things could have ever happened to me in a life. Trust me. Even though I know that she was sick, but I didn't know, I didn't expect that she would go so quick. But even though I know that she was sick. But at times, even when we know that our parents are sick, we don't want them to go. We don't want them to go. But God knows best, and God took her out the pain because I could watch and see how she used to go through pain and stuff. And there's nothing we could do to help. But still yet, we still never want to see her go. We still never want to she just gone out our life without not even a word. We not even get to say goodbye. When I go up at the hospital, it look like she dead either the early morning or the night or something. Because when we go there, she was already taken out of the ward and her at the dead house. So she was outside. They don't put her in the fridge or nothing. She was outside when we go. So probably she died early in the morning or stuff like that. But losing my mom was a thing. Trust me. And up until this day, it still leave a hurt, a broken heart, and stuff. Nobody can replace your mommy. Nobody can replace your parents. Your parents are your parents, and nobody will ever take the place of your parents. So you see, are you out there, but have your mother and your father and your son, you disrespect them and talk to them how you want and do what you want do with them and something, argue with them as you don't like. Look here, sometimes parents will say something to and you know like it, but you better not answer. You better not answer. I've never disrespected my mother. I've never backtalked my mother. I have that respect for my mom. I never argue with my mother. Whether whether she harsh at me, yes or no, I prefer not to answer, but I am not going to answer and say something wrong to hurt her feelings. So I'll never disrespect my mom. Never. And if tears could bring her back, trust me, I'll know more than a cry. The ocean with a dry. The amount of tears when me with a cry, me don't know. You were with a flood. But God knows best. So to all you out there that have your parents, take care of your parents, you hear? Don't treat them bad and when them dead and start bawling a place and try to create a scene and make people look down and sorry for you and say this and that when you didn't know, so you never treat them good. So guess what? Treat your parents right. Make use, enjoy your parents. Treat them right. Don't wait till them pass and gone and start bawling a place and go on like I say. You know did it. Make sure say you not treat your parents right. Until we meet again, it's your girl Patrice saying, walk good, trust God. Yes, trust God and He will work it out for you.